Hey there, friend. Welcome to Solvine. We are checking in Pisces for Sun, Moon, and Rising will be the most dominant. I'm Jamie, if we haven't met. Let's see what is going on for the week ahead, shall we? For our wonderful Pisces. We do have the monthly reading out if you want to check that out. It should show up in the new 2025 playlist for the channel. All right, so something here around finances is coming up, guys, but let's dive in. We've got the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Lovers, nice. The Strength energy. The Eight of Cups. Temperance energy. That's a lot. Queen of Cups. Nine of Wands. And then the Nine of Swords. What's going on, friend? Okay. Yeah, it seems like either on the financial front that, and this can come up in two ways. So take what resonates. As you know, this is a general read. I'm going to give a couple of different scenarios energetically that are coming on through with the energy. But basically, the first thing coming through is about your finances. Maybe you're in a really in a place right now where that is something that you're really focused on, looking at, wanting to build and save. But right now you could be just feeling a little bit of a crunch. It might be crunch time, crunch energy right now. And you're hoping or praying and desiring for things to change. And I feel like that's what's happening. Spirit's supporting you in this with this Wheel of Fortune energy. With the Lovers, the Strength, and the Eight of Cups. I will go further into that. On the other side of things, if this is not about your finances, but in terms of either some form of a relationship, I think there's something here that you found or learned or uncovered that this part of your life now, so past energy, you've been through some form of experience where you held on to something that wasn't giving enough to you. And I feel like that has changed. And you're in a place right now where there is an opportunity to connect with someone, or make a decision on a certain path or journey to go down a certain way with someone here. And with this Strength energy and the Eight of Cups, two parts. There's, I think, defining what it is that you really feel, what is truth in terms of a situation. Again, it could be a job, it could be a partnership, but I feel like you're being asked right now to leave something behind that's truly not fulfilling you. So if it's your work or if it's a relationship. But I think there's also recognition here of something you have walked away from before. So if this is not directly in front of you right now, again, I'm just getting that there's some reflection on a choice or a decision on a certain path forward. With this temperance energy, Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Wands, I know it's, again, there's this internal battle. I don't know what's going on, Pisces, but of late, I feel like this is coming up. We do have Venus in Pisces right now. So there could be like hidden feelings, things that you're not sharing out in the world, but you want to put out there. I think there's part of you trying to really connect into your intuition and understand what that is, and how you feel about a situation. But there's something here you're not satisfied, or you're reflecting from the past of what you weren't satisfied in and having the courage to look at things in a certain way and make choices that are more aligned to what it is that you want. There's something here that I feel you could get in an energy of worry mode, okay? And you may choose to go, I need to leave a certain situation because I'm feeling this way, or I'm recognizing some pattern or behavior. And then there's this little freak out mode. And as you do that, it's like to reflect, because I can see something here matters to you and you have some understanding about it, some feeling and desire about it, but it's not easy for you just to keep stepping into it and moving forward. So the energy is quite confusing. You may be going back and forth a little bit in terms of how you're feeling about something. Should I stay? Should I go? Is this my intuition? Is this my fear? Is this, where I should be? Is there something I need to work on internally? Is this my nervous system? Is this the truth? Is this like just something I'm kind of feeling right now that's coming up? Because you've got the 9 of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Swords, and then the 5. Yeah. So you're getting into a place, I think, a little bit of internal conflict, and you're trying to measure this up. But I do feel things are changing or trying to change for the better here for you in terms of, your own path, your own journey, and even spirit working with you towards something. But I know you feel a little bit like you're putting yourself in the crossfires around something, and trying to manage it. And if it is your finances and if it's around work, what's next? And if it's around a relationship, it's like, are you open enough to kind of let your guards down? Let's dive in a little bit deeper. So underneath it all, we've got the Hanged Man, 10 of Pentacles, and the Moon. So again, this is not sure how you're feeling about something. It's like you're trying to assess a situation. I feel there's something that you're working through internally with this energy. Do I want this? Is this safe? Is this supportive? Is this going to fulfill and give me what I truly want? Am I looking at things the right way? Again, I think there's a little internal battle. I don't know if you're sharing it out loud, which, is understandable, especially if you're cautious from where you've been and what you've been through, and as you work and navigate this forward. So again, home front, finances, building, not sure. Maybe you're just not sure how something's going to work out around the family, around children, around a new partnership. You want it to succeed, but you feel like, is there still more? Is there still more I don't know? Is there still more I don't see? And if whatever's coming up for you, maybe that's part what you're trying to navigate. Let's dive in a little bit deeper. See where this is going. So we've got the 7 of Cups, the Hermit energy, the 3 of Swords, the Empress, the Death energy. I feel like you're going through a rebirth, Pisces, like that Phoenix rising energy, Page of Cups, and then you've got the World. Interesting, and Intuition. I think you're really trying to look at things and assess things, and again, what's your truth, what it is that you really want. And I think you're trying to navigate it because you don't want to be hurt again. You want to keep rising up. You want to really be stepping into who you are and creating anew. That's what this feels like. So I do feel like there's a bit of a rebirth going on here, and a part of you opening up and being safe to open up and share how you're feeling around a situation. I think there's been someone in your past that has hurt you, and maybe that has squashed your light a little bit at some point, who drained you, who didn't see you for who you are, and maybe you're judging yourself on choices that you've made, and you're reflecting on that because you don't want to make choices again moving forward that has left you depleted, that has left you down and out, that has kind of drained parts of you, whether it's financially, emotionally, or where someone had treated you that way. What I'm recognizing here as part of that reflection is the chance to open up to that, to get more inquisitive and curious, but from your heart rather than, from a place of... It's interesting because there's not a lot of Swords energy here, okay? There's more around how you're feeling about something and the stability of it, okay? But I do feel that there's this awakening happening. There's this rebirth happening. I feel like this is more with this Death energy, the Page of Cups, the World, and the High Priestess, is you're opening up to something. Because sometimes too, the High Priestess can be very connected. Piscean energy, very connected to what the truth is, but also could be holding back what is going on, because you're really trying to assess the intuition, the fear. What should I be holding back? What should I be opening? I need to see what's going to play out and what's going to happen here. And as I said, Venus right now, Empress energy, High Priestess energy, that's in Pisces. It's kind of like this new energy of let the games begin is what it's telling me. But I'm taking that more from a sense of enjoying it, connecting into it, playing with it. I still want to get some more energy here to see what else we need to know in terms of where this is going and what the advice is, because I feel like you're holding back here, Pisces. I really do, but you're trying to be open and explore and make something succeed at the same time. But I think you're trying to navigate it slowly and step by step, because you know that there's something new on the horizon here that you want to embrace, that you want to start, but you want to do it differently with this death energy, and you're connected to it with this Page of Cups. I can definitely see that. All right, let's get some more on what the energy is, and then we'll get into the advice. What else do we need to know about this energy and where it's going? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Interesting. So we've got door to value and attachment. 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. 31 is 4, and then you've got 5 again. So there's something here that you're holding onto or feeling stuck about in terms of its progress. Let's see if I can get a little bit more here on what this is about. Yeah, I think you're trying to assess here. You're in protective mode. Okay, that's what it's coming across. You're in protective mode. You want to create, you want to build, but you're protective of what that is and how that's going to work out. And you're willing to take your time with it, but at the same time, I think you also want to jump in. Let's just get one more. That's how the energy seems to be coming across. Yeah. And I think that's what you're navigating right now, because you want to know that where you're going and where you're leading, it's sending you to a place that is supportive. Okay. I did say in the monthly, and if you haven't checked it out yet, there's a lot about recalibrating and rebuilding in January that the energy's been coming through. I see this as a month of, progress, but it's probably not the progress that you're really hoping for, but it's a progress that it seeds are planting. Okay. And I feel like you will start seeing the shift, but right now I feel like it's like built the foundation blocks for the year ahead is kind of what's happening here. So if you're feeling things a little slow, I feel that will pick up. But right now, yeah, I just feel like there's foundational blocks that are building. Let's get you some advice. So you've got contract energy, and then you've got garden and the gate. So with this energy, guys, and let me just get one more. Okay. Gave me 3 more. Victory, indecision, yin yang. So there's something that you're going to come upon here in this energy, in this time of space as you move forward, because I do feel you're connected to something. There's something here that you're a little excited about, you're feeling into, but you're trying to assess and navigate. But there's feelings behind it. There's depth behind it. And I do feel there's part of you holding back with this garden and the gate. Should I jump out? Should I leap into this? Should I take a chance? And I'm like, Pisces, it's letting you know here the victory, indecision, yin yang. The thing that you want most seems to be right in front of you. But are you willing to take it and jump in on all of you at the same time? Because I feel like there's a connection or an opportunity or a potential partnership. Yin yang, lover's energy, you got the 10 of Pentacles as well. This can be a lot around your partnerships, your union of something that is very meaningful for you. But if you're in indecision, it's going to be hard to come together. I think you're trying to navigate this and do things the right way and support yourself in the best way you know how. But you're definitely sitting in an energy of, I need to wait and see. I need to wait and see. I need to see what's going on here. And I think you'll know when the timing's right, but sitting in this indecision, you're going to get stuck stuck in something here is what it feels like. Until you do that, it can't come together. So, but something here is what in the waiting for you. Let me just get a little bit more on this indecision and what we need to know. Wealthy man. Interesting, a number 4 again. main, female. One more. I feel like there's a little bit of too good to be true energy here. Look, I'm sure these came out last time, last week. So there's something here about either someone or a situation that's here for you and available for you to, that someone wants to present here. So I don't know if that's what you're waiting on for something to come through, but what I do feel, interesting. Unexpected income, courthouse, lovers, and pathway, and message. For some of you, there's a decision being made or asking of contracts to be connected into, to discuss, to open up. So for some of you, there could be a job opportunity you're waiting to come through, or that breakthrough of something in your life that, it's that succession here. And I think this is part of it. You're waiting for it to be presented to go, okay, this is mine. I can go after it. I feel these are going to come out, but probably the word coming across right now is a little cagey, a little protective, wanting to make sure that the steps that you're taking, the direction that you're going is supportive, and that you're making the right choices in how you feel honestly led. But I think that's part of you that you're trying to navigate, is what you're feeling and your intuition, and the steps, are they congruent for you? And I think you're opening up here, Pisces, or you're being asked to break free from something right now, but it's kind of like you're walking on a little bit of hot coals. It's like you're feeling it underneath your feet. I think there's part of you that wants to run. You're excited to go a certain direction, but it's also a mental and spiritual experience as well as you're navigating this. And that's how. I mean, I'm not sure if you're familiar with the hot coals analogy and sometimes why it's done where people walk on hot coals, but it's a mental fitness approach. Going in a direction of things that you want and desire, but sometimes there's that. Can I do it? What do I need to focus on within myself to take that step, that movement forward, and knowing that I am safe, knowing that I can go that direction and where it leads me, because I'm seeing something really wonderful here for you, but you're a little bit stuck in the middle right now, because it's waiting for you. It's like there is some success. What are you going to do with it? There is a really wonderful opportunity here. What do you want to do with it? Because it seems like there's something waiting in union, in support of you. There's a wealthy man, main, female, like I said, and this gift energy and unexpected income. So you could have an offer that's ready and waiting financially, connected on a spiritual front, like someone wants to give to you, on spiritually, emotionally, and solidify something here. So I'm going to leave that there, dear Pisces. Let me know in the comments below. As always, friend, appreciate you being here. And if you haven't liked or subscribed yet, let's get connected. I look forward to catching you tomorrow. Bye.